New module day. Who dis? We got that guy. He's doing a couple of things. He's doing snare and cymbal duties today. That's the squarp. Squarp. Rample. Yeah. And then this guy, which is the Timp Legio, which is a sort of a mini version of a BIA, sort of kind of, similar, vaguely similar, like sound engine sort of thing. So, and that's playing this little repeated bell part look sounding thing. This thing. Hey, Michael. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks. This is all SIG controlled. So I was having a little bit of fun today, just throwing SIG patterns into the Rample. I like how Eurorack has all of these quad things, like gamut repetitor, 4 outs, right? Like quad VCA, quad envelope. Everything is like 4 things. And, that becomes very handy. And the Rample, the nice thing is it's the same size as the sample drum. So it was just like slot one in, no need to move anything, and like, oh, now you have twice as many channels and like way more samples, like way more. Like it'll hold like 2,600 kits, I think, which is nuts. Each kit is like 4 samples. And the only thing is, and I haven't had it long enough to like see this or master it or whatever, but like, can you record or load things on the fly? And I don't think you can record on the fly. Like, I don't think you can record into it. You have to load samples onto the SD card from somewhere else. That's kind of annoying. That's something that the sample drum could do. And, I used it on a couple of occasions. But, yeah, this guy looks like it should be a good time at the very minimum. So, anyways, yeah, let's just do that for now. Now I have the cymbal set on a mute group, so like we've got this guy. But see that open one is like pop, and it's like popping and stuff. And it's weird. I don't like it. Oh, maybe a filter would be good on that thing. It's just kind of bad. It's just kind of bad. Hey, Digital Crickets, what's going on? Maybe we just don't need any open hi-hat. I mean, that would be okay. Maybe just live with it for now. It's not so bad that it's like distasteful and it, makes me want to punch something, but, I don't know. It's not awesome. It's just that particular kit, and I think I've tried to change like the starting and ending point and stuff, but I really wanted that snare because the snare is just kind of nice. It's a good snare. So yeah, all of the weird percussion things are completely mixed up, and I have no idea which one is which. So I know my kick and my snare are right here, but I can't use mute up here because this is not controlling my basic sound. These guys are doing different things. And yeah, you're not wrong about that, Fisk. I always found like the I had a Korg DDD1 and I had a 505 for a while, and I don't know. I think I would be so much happier if I had them now. Like back then, I didn't appreciate them nearly enough, and I feel sort of bad. I think they'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, I always remember like especially hi hats and crash cymbals too, like because you can hear the decay. So the crash cymbal's like, psh. It's like that's not a crash cymbal, or it's like, psh, and it just instant cuts off. It's nuts. Anyways, key. We are in E. I know that much. I don't know what kind of mood I want to try to kind of do today. That's the big question, right? Mood is all about it, and what scale gives you a particular mood, you know? I don't know where I'm thinking today. That's kind of the problem. It's like I'm not really sure where to go. I was thinking probably just E minor. I was thinking something a little on the. We're at 100 BPM, so not super duper fast. Something maybe a little bit more along the lines of like Berlin School or something like that. So you could go like E Dorian, which gives you a major. It's the saddest of all keys. It's called Lick My Love Pump. So we have a minor 5, a major 4, and a minor 1, which is kind of cool. And a minor 2 also. And then a major 7. The 6 is to be avoided because it's diminished. 3 chord. The 3 chord is major. Ooh, I like that. That right there was really, really cool. Going up to the 3 and then the 4, that was really, really cool. I dig that. No, that's not jazz. This is jazz. Or something. And I have a Rhodes behind me, so like, look at that. There's my Rhodes. Hi, Mr. Rhodes. I love it. It's nice. Yeah, I can play. I can play pretty decently still. I went through the classical music school path. Like, want to be a concert pianist. And that dream died quick. Um, Yeah, and I think the big thing is like the theory. The theory that you pick up during that is useful for everything. And it just kills me when I see so many people that are like, I don't need to learn music theory. I'm fine. Like you don't know. That's not the point. The point is now you can be better than you were and you can have more interesting ideas and keep being creative in new ways. It's not about some, dick measuring contest. It's just very weird. It's a very weird attitude. So, anywho, let's get going here. So we are in E Dorian. Yeah. So that means again we're kind of mostly in minor. Let me think about like a bass part. Actually, let me go through and like do my part reset ritual. Boom, part 1. There we go. um, okay, I got some ideas. All right. Let's do bassy stuff first. This is going to be more of like a hard to describe. I kind of want 2 bass lines. I kind of want a bass line that's just doing like really deep not droning, but like super simple rhythms, just like more of a pulse. Um, Straight 16ths, basically, just. We could go super short cable with this, I think. Can we? No. Yes. Yes. Shorter cables have advantages and disadvantages. Namely, that they hang all over the place when they're longer, but then you can move them easier. It's, you know, more longer. Let's see here. What kind of filter we want this guy? I think I might go with the font. The font. ST font. By nano modules. Because that's got some good flappy potential for like resonance and weirdness if we want. Obviously, lots and lots of overdrive, which is happy, and everyone likes that until they don't. No, shut up. Oh, we got nothing. Oh, hi. You want the sweep? Of course you want the sweep. Everybody likes a good sweep. Come on. You know you love it. Bunch of sweep addicts. We don't want no trouble with no sweep addicts. Is this gonna reach? I bet you it won't. You son of a bitch! Actually, it will. It'll go into the volt per octave, which is fine. That's peachy, because then we can just yoink and hold down the level. Now, that's alright, because I am going to run a velocity output also on this track, and that's something I want to make sure goes into an easily regulatable source. Okay, let's shut that, turn that down for a while here. Now, let's think here. So, this is all of my percussion right now. Yeah, this is too sharp. There we go. Something like that. Let's see here. I don't know how many steps we need. So, we're going to go... We can totally do this in a weird way, too. We can be like, make this step length twice as long and have it repeat. So we can be like, boom, boom, and then like, did. Or we can just do it straight. Yeah, let's do that. So step length, these guys are going to be 2 because it's going to be like boom, boom, did. So 1, 2, did, but that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If we go 14 steps long, that should be peachy. All right, so then we need gates. We need gate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-dum, boom. Da-da-da. Ba-dum. Hi-dee-dee. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da. I'm gonna chance operations. I'm gonna skip that step 13 every other time. So probability 100%, but only doing it on an even number of measures. Okay, clock is on. You should be doing something. Yeah. Bro, bro, where's my play? What are you doing? Why are you not playing? What did I miss? I'm forgetting something. It's just not playing. It won't play. Why won't it play? It's not muted. What are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? Seriously. What are you doing? Why are you not playing? What is going on? Okay, I am going to restart the vector, which you can do if you know the hardware controls. Boom. I know the hardware controls, mostly. Hey, it's playing. There we go. There we go. I was right. It got like hung up. It got locked up. Okay, and now velocity, right? Because that could be fun. Be like. So now under this, we need this like just like churning, you know? That actually would be really easy to make without a sequencer. Totally doable. We just use a clock as a pulse for the envelope. Yeah, let's wire up something kind of weird. So let's see here. I'm gonna take the clock from. So the Maestro has a through out, and then there's a little clock output right there. So we can just be like yoink and just like jump it over into an envelope. In fact, I got this little ADSR. I've got a couple of them perched around my rack. There's another one up here now, just hanging out. He's going to be sort of my dedicated gate converter for the Turing machine. Well, this guy oh man, you jerks, you just don't quite reach, do you there? Nah, you sure don't. Do I have a slightly longer cable? Nope, that I think is the slightly longest. Boo hiss. But this one's actually a little bit longer. It would be useful if I can make a short cable reach easily. No, it can't. Okay, I give up then. I'm going to use the Zadar because it's here and it's easier. Okay, where are we at? 1.2 seconds. What kind of crazy talk? What are you going on about? All right, so what we can do is just take an oscillator and just like tune it to an E. Maybe I'll do that with the other chainsaw. That's a thing. That can be done. Kind of need a stereo filter for that. No, let's use one channel of the Weston, and then that way I can use the sub out also. And we like sub outs because they're subby. Boink. Let's turn that up like that. And then I need an envelope cable. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Damn. Like so. Will it reach? No. Why would it? All this just for a base patch. Son of a... Okay. Yep. That needs to be a lot faster than that. It just sounds like it's farting. Doesn't sound right yet. Okay, that's better. I wonder, can I run? I mean, I can. What's the most efficient way to do this? Would be to run a second velocity output, like duplicate that velocity output and run it to that filter. Let's do that with, yeah, we'll just use one of these guys. Boink. Nope, that ain't long enough. Son of a bitch! Is the yellow one long enough? I think it is. Yeah, it should be long enough. Okay. Hey, Jason. So kind of dual bass sounds, you know? Okay, so that's a problem then. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so what I need to do is figure out a way, and I think the only way is just to use a sequencer track. Mother puss bucket. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do it. We'll use part 2, which is normally my, like, control track, so we'll keep this velocity in there. It'll be its own thing, and let's run a separate velocity. I'm actually going to take off my sweatshirt. It's kind of warm in here. Strangely enough. Gierk. Gack. Better. Okay. All right. Oh, we just passed 420. Yeah. So, part 2. And we're just going to be like, here's an E. So let's take this oscillator and tune it to C. Everything gets tuned to the roads. Because I can't tune the roads to nut nails. You know. Okay, so then we just go gate on all of these, you know. That's it. Just keep it super easy. Okay, part 2. Will you reach? Yay! And then we'll take a gate out from there instead of there. So then it becomes kind of the same thing, except now we can transpose it. Should have just done it from the beginning, but I had to be clever. This just doesn't have the punch that I would like. Let's add some velocity, though. Because I do like that. This is all just for the bass patch, all of these cables. This is going to be nuts. Oh, well. Only patch once. I mean, well, wait, no. Forget I said that. Patch cable routing and cable management strategies with Moogly. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. You're not synchronized, you bastards. 3 and 4 and... There you go. So that's the groove we're looking at here. And I'm here for it. All right. Okay. More cool pulsing like sounds. I do like my my fifths track, and I think I'm gonna put a fifths part on the Zcal Dimension. and give it its customary routing to the Morpheus filter. Use shorty short cables. I don't know if they will reach, but maybe they will, and that would be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah, did they reach? Hooray. Okay. Okay. Will you reach somewhere useful, though? No, you won't. Okay, you're annoying. You should just sort of like get out of the way for a second, and then I'll put you back there. And now we can put those long green cables underneath there as well. Yay. Okay. We got anything? No, we got nothing. Oh, yeah, hi. Yeah, except because you're... Okay, let's hear it raw. Thank you. Okay. Just like, no. I kind of want a slow modulation on this, not something like super wacky. And that. Not much bass, but lovely nonetheless. How high you gonna go? That's about it. Okay. Let's actually boost the gain on that too, because it almost always needs it. Ooh, it's got a little clipping. 18 dB. Alright. There you go. Ooh, a little snappy poppy. Let's turn it down. 16. We don't want the snappy poppy. It just has to compete. Now we got some headroom if we need it, but we don't need it. Okay, cool. Cool. Do love my fifths part. I was thinking about a subharmonicon bit too, but you know what's going to happen? I'm going to run out of channels. I'm going to run out of input channels because I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 channels of just like drums and percussion here, and you know, we're gonna like run out. All right. My goodness, what was that? All right. While I'm thinking about it, you know what we're going to need? We're going to absolutely positively need a noise sweep. Because I love them. I love them. Don't judge my love of the noise sweep. Everybody likes a noise sweep. Everybody likes a sawtooth filter sweep, and everybody likes a noise sweep. Just admit it. You'll feel better once you do. I wonder if these guys will reach. I don't think they will. What I want to do is go from here, like channel 4 submixer, and yep, nope. Just barely. Son of a bitch. It would be kind of cool, though, to maybe throw some pan into that there filter. You know, that'd be neat. Problem is that this guy just does, like, he's just too... plus 10 to minus 10 volts. It's just, like, so extreme, always. And sometimes you just don't need that much level, so it's like, oh. Your 8 LFOs in one package was very convenient, except now I need an attenuator for all of them. So, now where's the trigger for this coming from? This is going to come from, I got to remember which of my outputs is, I think it's trigger, yeah, it's trigger 8. So trigger 8, I've got it set to every 8 measures, putting out like that. It's way too much LFO. That's a little bit too long. And a little bit too loud. Yeah, not a fan. Let's just pull that for now and see how it sounds without it. That's not... Close. Very, very close. A little bit higher level on the envelope. There's your winner. A little bit more resonance. A bit more resonance. There's a pretty good noise sweep there. All right. I guess if I was going to give it anything, I would give it like maybe some audio rate modulation into the low pass and give it all like that you know, that farty characteristic, you know, going on. Oh, what did I do? Where my other? Oh, it's just hanging here. Let's give it an oscillator. Let's give it a triangle wave from this here dope for Doowacky. And see how that sounds. Probably stupid right now. Oh, I turned it down. See, stupid. It's more like it. It's too much. You know? Oh, and it's still just doing that because... Son of a bitch. What happens if we pan the low pass? That's better, actually. Does it die away completely? Hey, Mortal Man. Let's forget it. We have a high quality noise sweep, and it's going through a lot of delay. Yeah, I started on the earlier side today too, actually. Uh, New module day, by the way. New module day. So we got the Temp Legio down here, and then we have Rample in here now. So, huzzah! Okay, I want to try to find a good vocal sample of some sort. And it's going to take a bit. So if I go like vocals. Oh, this is my library. I don't want my library. I just want to search for vocals, but I want them to be in key of E minor. I just want to see what we can find because there might be some really interesting stuff. What am I at? 100 BPM? Oh, God. Hmm. That's interesting. Francisco. Yeah, I played with the Templegio for a while today, and I don't know if I'm impressed with it yet or not. It kind of has, a sound, and everything is just like corrupted digital noise. And sometimes that's cool, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just too damn picky. I don't know. Because my original thought was replace the Cocaine with two Templegios, and now I'm kind of like, well, if I don't totally like the first one, then that would be stupid. Man, this is cool. This is a vocal sound, but the problem is it's at 98 BPM. Actually, the easy solution would be to fucking drop my tempo to 98. That doesn't hurt anything. And if it lets me use this, then it is a win. So let's do that. And I'm going to record this. Let's make sure that we're fully erased and ready to go here. All right. I think that's 8 measures. Like exactly 8 measures at 98 BPM, which is pretty perfect, I think. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting. Uh, yeah, Rample was the replacement to the sample drum. So it's got double the number of channels, but you can't record samples directly into it. Okay, like you can't just like on the fly here, let's record a sample. Boom. You have to load them onto the SD card. I mostly wanted it for drums, so like honestly, I'm gonna load up the SD card when I get off my ass and fill it with as many samples as I can, basically. I want to get some cool like kits of percussion, like whatever you want to call it, like world percussion kind of stuff. I think that would be really really cool and right up my alley too, because that's kind of my side life aside from being a keyboard player. Let's just put this guy straight into The Aurora? Maybe? Maybe? Either the Aurora or the ZDSP. Either one, I think, is a choice. That is all the information we have. Actually have? I think this is orange. I don't know. It's a weird orange. I think I actually have 4 orange cables here. I don't have any as a rule. Okay. So this guy going here. Oh, and the gain works. Oh, it's the internal reverb. I'm like, where's the frickin' reverb coming from? That's nuts. Some room is good, though. Okay, so then we can put it on filter and give it the full sound here. Now, if I can send this a 4-measure start or an 8-measure start thing, oh, that'd be easy. Duplicate the thing that's triggering the noise gate and just go boom and throw it over there to the play command or the reset. The 4 boom, and I want to shave just a tiny bit off of the beginning. 4 2 3 4. Son of a... Uno, dos, cuatro, 4. Yeah, you have to make sets. It's all in kits. Which is, again, I think that's kind of a disadvantage. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2. Okay, so the goal here is to try to get this synchronized. See, it's delayed. Okay, I want to reset all y'all. Oh, it's not, because the sequencer is not going. 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3. We gotta play 1. Yeah, there it is. That's not right. 1, 2, trigger white noise. There it is. Nope, it's not right yet. Okay, now we're gonna reset. 1 and 2 and 3. It's not lined up yet. To right here. That's pretty good. It's still a little bit ahead. I like it. Let's get things actually synchronized. Dude, just shut it for a minute, please. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, uno, dos, and tres, catorce. hit play until like measure 7.5, because otherwise it'll just be playing constantly, and you'll be like, "Shut up!" 5, 6, 7.5. See, it's late. Damn it! It's gonna be tricky. I don't want it to be late. I want it to be totally perfectly on time. You know what I mean? That was good. You know what we gotta do now. We gotta turn on a transposition track. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means I'm gonna have to restart the sequencing and synchronize everything. And we're just gonna do 4 measures of E minor and 4 measures of D major. Let's just do this real quick. And so we're gonna go down 2 half steps, 2 half steps, 2 half steps, 2 half steps. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. I wanted that synchronized with the drum fill. Son of a... This is just a temporary test. It's just to get the tape loop lined up. 3 and 4 and 1. There it is. Okay, now that I have subsequence enabled, now we go to part 2. This is for the pulsy bass track. And then we go subsequence 1, pitch 2. And this should work. Hey, Nick. Okay, and then we enable it on part 7 also. Yes! Cheap viewers on Stream Boo. Whatever could I can't. I got nothing. So bye. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All y'all shut up now. Okay, now we're gonna go next thing. Next things. You. Okay. So that's what we got. Usually I go for like an Indian vocal. We're going gospel today. Right on. God, I kind of want to make like a little Rhodes jam along kind of thing. No. So here's the thing, like once you learn the basics of synthesis, like the building blocks, you know, oscillators and filters and things like that, it applies to everything. So some modules have way more functionality than that. They got a lot of stuff that they do. But there's a lot of basic building blocks that you can do a lot of cool things with. You know, yeah, the loop is in Stardust. Starburst. Let me get the Rhodes kind of getting in here, and once I plug this in, I can't talk though. So. Like just that, just 2 chords. Now they're not going to be synchronized at all. So, you know, kind of have to build that into your expectations, I suppose. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But they do sound really nice, usually. That'll just kind of, it'll start recording over itself, and it'll just go to like two different channels in different like synchronizations, and it'll just be this wad of roads going. It's nifty. Trust me, it's nifty. We do need to run it through a filter though. Who got a good filter for this dude? I don't even know. Let's see what it sounds like all on its own. See, I'm starting to run out of channels already. Kind of scary. I think I finally fixed my input gain annoyance, which is good. Also, you know, I gotta say, most people don't do it like me. They don't have a giant system and make like, you know, huge 15 voice patches and then arrange them into like a song. Most people, I think, use modular as just like an idea machine, and they do like one voice at a time. And you can get away with that, you know, with a small system that's not nearly as expensive. So I'm a little different. I see the changing out of modules as like part of the thing, part of the hobby, right? Because each time you do that, it's like, oh, now we have new neurons in our brain, and let's see how our thoughts change because of those new neurons. And it just changes your workflow and everything. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun. You know what? Let's put this through the piston Honda. That might be cool, because we could actually run like a comb filter or something on it. Maybe that might just make it sound horrible and make me want to claw my own ears out with like a grapefruit spoon. But you know, it might be cool too. You never know. Or maybe both. Thankfully, I didn't bring a grapefruit spoon with me to the studio. So, you know, I think you're safe from bloodshed, at least witnessing it, you know, directly. Oh my God, we're running out of room for these long cables. It's a tragedy of epic proportions. It's un problema. Get out of the way. Okay, there. Now, we'll loop you under. It's like freaking playing Twister with your wires. Okay, there. And then we've got input gain cranked way up. Now, link button, we'll at least put it in stereo mode. Dink, 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 dink. Now, theoretically, it should just go, wah. Yeah. A little bit of clipping, too. Nice. No, not so nice. High pass might be nice. High pass might be really nice, actually. If I can read it, that'd be good. Band pass, high pass. Okay. Let's throw something into the R bar too. This is your fault, Jojo. Brandon, what's going on? Firing up the System 8. See?
Ah! It's the System 8.
In all of its greenness. Hey, Jethro. Okay, there goes that. There we go. All right. I think this is... No, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 channels left. So... all right. Let's get it hooked up to something, because kind of need that. And then the other thing to do is to... I may have to designate a part for the control of the layers, rather than just have it constantly going from one layer to the next, which is doable. I mean, it's not horribly, like, difficult, but it would be easier just to have a sequence. Mmm, delicious. Yeah, the Versios are amazing. I have 2 of them. Because they're amazing. So, this is an Imitor, but right now it's actually the Ruina Versio. And this one is a Desmodus, but it's got the Praeterio Versio sound-on-sound looper firmware, and it's basically permanently installed. That guy is just a looper. But they can easily be slotted out and, you know, changed. Yes, the Ester's a pretty good program. The Electus I had on there for a while, actually. That was a good one, too. I'd say, yeah, I don't know if there's a bad one in the bunch. You just find one that fits your taste more than anything. Now, if we do this, we should get some filter movement. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go part 6 over here. And that's annoying because, you know, now we have to mute a part in order for it to start and stop. And I don't really like that. So what we do is we just go whole note here and we put everything on C3 for its sort of starting point. And then these guys, we're going to go up to a G. G3, G3, G3. And then turn on gates so that they put out pitch, and then it should shift automatically right now. Thank you. Does it, Jojo? I've heard the opposite from a lot of people. This is so lovely. I really wanted to go down to a C now. Just wait, what's the Z8000? Do I have a Z8000? What's the Z8000? Is that the rhythm matrix thing? I thought about getting one of those for so long. Now I have to look it up. Oh, that means I have to use my keyboard. No. Tip top Z 8000. What is it? Is it? Yeah, okay, that thing. Okay, cool. Matrix CV. Nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you should get it. And then you should sell it to me. No, I don't have the space for it. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, I was going to set up a gate pattern because I do like that aspect. And then I can try at least, use my... Nah, I just have the quadracs already set up, so we might as well just plop it in one of these first two because they're both already set up for like a decent gate. Now, what do we got? I didn't know they have different prices. Okay, cool. All right, let's put that guy away. We need some more parts, and we need some things going to titillate our hearing. So, fun stuff. Okay. Hey, Simon. I wonder if I'm going to get copyright hit or something for playing Riders on the Storm. Not that I really give a shit. I ain't making any money off of these streams. One day maybe, but yeah, not so much. Yeah, let's get some standard Moogly arpeggios going here because I love them. And how dare you judge me? I hear you. I hear you judging. And you can just stop it anytime now. All right, let's just use. I'm already using half of the Weston, so that's fine because we can just. I've got other analog stuff. We'll use. I think I can get away with short cable for that. Actually, that would be sweet. Yeah. Yoink. And there we go. Then we're gonna go part 4. Yoink. That guy there. And then we're gonna go. Gate part 3. Gate part 4. Oh god. The cable clot is real. That guy through there too. Gate part 4. And we are all out of Zadar channels up there. And then shared. I don't have. Oh yeah, I do have one. Gonna have to mix and match our colors. It's too bad. I like to keep all of my voices color coordinated so that they all have the same cable color, so that visually you can just like quickly, easily follow what's going on. But as there are only so many colors in existence for cables, that don't work so good. All right. And then this guy in here. Oh, we don't need you. This is just yet another piece of cable that I don't need. I used to have a Z3000 too, and I really loved that oscillator. And it died. It burned out on me like a month after I got it. It was one of my first ever modular oscillators. And it's really unfortunate. And then they stopped making them. I really liked that. Having that frickin' LED display on there for like the tuning and stuff was brilliant. I really don't know why people don't do that more because it was super handy. I mean, you can easily just look up like, oh, what's the frequency of like a, C2, like 131.4. Boom, there you go. Now you know it's in tune. Kind of cool. Jojo, you're probably not wrong. Ray Manzarek is still kicking around out there, and I think he wrote that, so. The ghost of Ray Manzarek. I'm not dead! He's also not British. I don't know why I went there. Anyways. Hey, hee, hoo, hoo. Let's see here. We need some patterns, and we need to hit play so that we can listen to them unearth, which is always an entertaining thing. All right, so we are on part 3. Cool. Hi. Levels are all the way up. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. 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 Cool. Cool, bro. Get a couple leads going here. What time is it? 5:13? Man, I'm ahead of the game. But that's because I took the time and I showed up a little early and I set up all of my drums and stuff. That always is a bit of a slog. Let's go. Oh, hi. I hear you. I hear you. Okay. That's right. I think here. Is that guy 16th? I moved this earlier today. Just messing around with the gamut. I read somewhere that Sound Tribe Sector 9, which if you don't know them, they're an amazing like electronic jam band. They at least last time I heard this, they use a circadian rhythms to like drive all of their synchronization on stage, which is kind of interesting. At least it's visual. Everybody on stage would be like, oh, I know where I am. Excellent. Okay, we're doing a lead, but I'm thinking like, yeah, let's go the E490. Or actually, here, instead of this, let's use the chainsaw into said E490. I think the Z8000 does both. The Legio is just doing goofy things right now. It's doing this. Just that. I've got it all set up in a loop on the SIG. Sounds like a cat. Guess what it's set on? Cat. Yeah, there's a cat setting. It's boing, cat, and boot. There's boot. Anyways, yeah. So it's got some variety to it. I think it's just like, I don't know, kind of the promise I see is more of just like randomization. Just like, oh, turn some knobs, throw some switches, and accept whatever comes out and like make a cool rhythm with it. And, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I feel like the SIG is a good match because I've got like a second track of the SIG controlling the kind of like the wackitude, as they call it, which is like a timbre shift of some sort that they don't explain. They're just like, it changes the sound. It does multiple things. Some settings it adds noise. Some settings it sounds like it gives it like a bit crush effect. It just depends on the other switches, like the two little 3-position toggle switches on there. I wish those were CV addressable, but you know, it's not a BIA. Obviously. Yeah, so. Yeah, the trigger riot or the circadian rhythms. I don't know if those are the same thing. Is that the thing? That's the tip top? That big, like, matrix, like, grid sequencer? Okay. We were doing a lead from the Z8000. I need to output the filter, and I'm going to go into this guy, this here delay, as it sounds deliciously silky smooth, and everybody loves it. Well, yeah, because this. It's not quite synchronized. There it is. Nope, not quite. Turning the knob like a millimeter. So dumb. let's improve this by 12% by taking a control from the water and bringing it into the envelope decay time, which is fun. That guy. And then we need what? Time? Tim. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. That's got some juice to it. Let's put random on step so it doesn't completely change constantly. It probably has already, but whatever. Nifty. Okay. And then El Otra Melodicer? Yeah, Melodicer. Yeah, that's the accepted spelling for no reason. Oh, I also have the Demon Core that I haven't used yet. So, gotta think here, because I only have three mixer channels open right now. So one more lead, and that's two more, and then a Demon Core voice, that's one more. Maybe something FM and funky, mayhap. That might be cool. Oh God, now I have to use big stupid cables. Because I want to get, actually, wait, let me think here. Where are we going? Nah, let's run this thing mono. Let's just run this mono. I'm going to save myself a lot of headache and a lot of cables. So I want, let's see. This will not reach the Ruina, will it? Oh no, it might. Huzzah! It does. And that's a happy thing. So then let's take the Ruina out and we'll go into the Simonimum filter. With all of its delicious input gain. And we'll see how gross this is going to be, because this could be very, very gross. We need that, and we need that, and we need that, and then we need this. Oh yeah, you're getting some timed modulation there, buddy. You betcha you are. But from where? Oh my God. I suppose we could use a voice of the gamut repetitor for that. That'd be good. This is the warp core. A little bit across FM. Okay, you're fine. Great, wonderful, cool, awesome. All right. This guy is going to be 16 parts long, and what I want to do is do some sort of like thirds and stuff. Basic sort of like parts, or what we do is we put this down to a B, and we do like oh, son of a bitch. Dun, dun, doink, doink. Okay. Now this guy, I need to change these back to nothingness. Just this particular one, because all the others are fine. Alright, now I can change them all at the same time, which is nice. So we're going to go up a fifth or fourth, which is 5 half steps. And then we're going to go up on the next one, 9. And then we'll think gate pattern here. So it would be like longer something like that, just like and then we can think about tweaking some of those notes a little bit here and there. Now I just have to wire it up to you know, rest of the rest of the thing. Let's get some. Let's get a splash of purple in this sea of green. Oh, we don't even need giant cables for this. I need short cables, because we're going right to the submixer. Bonk. Get into the thing. There you go. How come I don't hear... Okay, and then when the gate or the subsequence is enabled, yay, it works. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's cool. I dig it. Let's let us, of course, sweep that filter with something. Maybe one of the semi-random LFO guys over here will just kind of go bloink into. Chill on the amplitude just a bit. Now, of course, the other thing to do, and this might be fun to try, is just to take the gate out, throw it into an envelope, and throw that there envelope into that there filter in the FM, you know? I think this is a nice little whippy 80 envelope in here. Yeah. Let's drive that. Make it all crunchy. We like the crunchy. We like it. We like it very much. Okay, we got room in here for one more thing. Or maybe just go with what we've got. No. I always like... I like an infrequent FM voice, but I also like a super rhythmic. This is going to be just a lot of 16th notes going in this whole thing, right? So if you're not down with that shit, then go complain about my rhythmic simplicity to somebody who cares. Who's yelling? Somebody's yelling out in the hall. Probably some kind of shindig going on here. Oftentimes this guy doesn't really even need a filter, but that's probably not super duper smart. Let's go here. Let's go into the little IntelliGel guy, because he's actually super dope. Hey, Sean. Was shaken. appreciate the shout out today. Get this guy under here. Gonk. There. All right. Now, we actually need to do some stuff. Okay. I want to make this. I need this to be 12 steps, but we're going to do something really weird with this. All right, what I'm going to do is be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, note, and then 8 rests. So basically step repeat, 5, 6, 7, and then times 8. And then again here, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. So we have this bing, 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 like that kind of thing, you know, because that's nifty. And now we need to enable gates. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, ding, 4, 5. So add 4. Wait, no. 1, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Turn a gate on. Okay, and now we just have to go. There it is. Hi. But of course we can change notes, which would be useful. There we go. Any place called Beer Shop seems like that would be a good place to be. A little bit longer. Okay, now, chance operations on... What step was that? 11. I want... Every time... Oh, that sounds horrible. Type. This is going to go down a whole step so that it hits an E, but only on even numbers. Maybe in the shape. Let's see what that does. Oh, yeah, it can't be down 2. It's got to be down 3. Type -3. Okay, let's try that. I like. Now, do I want this to be affected by the subsequence? Let's see how it sounds. I think it'd be okay if it wasn't. Because that's weird. That seems a little bit strange. Yeah, let's just not. Because it should be okay with the bass and stuff the way it is. Okay, and let's just power that off for now. And let's get everything synchronized and get videos on. Get ready for JAMA time. We'll stop, reset our clock. I think it's synchronized correctly. I'm pretty sure. You have died. Oh no! My positronic recursion studio just crashed. That's a new one. Okay. There we go. And now it's peachy. Oh, weird. We'll go into super hypercolor breathy light mode, and I'm muting my microphone. No, dinner is usually after for me. I go to a little taco place down the street. Yeah, every time I find that perfect tape loop, it's like, everything just glues together. It's wonderful. You're talking about auto panning. There's a lot of filters out there with stereo things. The Ikari has either a pan or a spread control, which I had going on the R bar part. You kind of hear it like. Speed it up for you. So like it's auto panning, just really really slowly. So like there's a lot of filters out there with that with that capability. So sometimes it's a spread control. So if I do the same thing on this guy, what happens is you get like higher frequencies on one side. Right? So it's a little strange, but it works. It works in a pinch, and the Ikari is switchable to spread, which is what that is. That's the spread control. So it like kind of goes like higher filter frequency on one side, or you flip flop them, and and so on. So, anyways, yeah, I'm out of here. Sunday, I think I'm gonna try another like not hitting stop kind of a session on Sunday, because that worked out well, and I think it kind of helps to sort of shape the thing, the music. So yeah, it's always a bonus. Anyways, so thanks a lot. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed, and hope you have a grand night and rest of your entire life.